Greetings! My name is Daniel Broniatowski and I am the Artistic Director and founder of the Maestro Musicians Academy. We are a music school that delivers music lessons in Greater Boston, Massachusetts, Baltimore, Maryland, and on the World Wide Web via Skype or FaceTime. We teach a whole range of instruments to ages 4 through 104, but if you happen to be above 104, we'll teach you as well. Today we have a very special guest named Jonas Kublitskas, and he is a guitar player and a lute player.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. So Jonas, tell us a little bit about your background and your training.
First of all, I received my Master's of Music degree at New England Conservatory of Music, where I was very privileged to finish Music and Education concentration. It allowed me to develop myself as a teacher as well as a performer, and I received my Bachelor's of Music degree at University of Mozarteum in Salzburg, Austria, which is a mecca of classical music. So these are my two main points of music education.
That's great. These are very highly respected universities and conservatories. So Jonas, the next thing we'd love to hear about is what do you love most about teaching, and could you elaborate a little bit on your teaching career in general?
Sure. So at the moment I'm teaching in 3 different schools. AKS School in Quincy, as well as Hill House Urban Community in Beacon Hill, and obviously I'm very proud to present Maestro Musicians. As a teacher, I mostly enjoy seeing my students being transformed and achieving their own goals. So from day one, I would tell you that if our work together doesn't change your life, it's definitely not worth doing. And from my past students, I think I was able to achieve just that. And as Robert Frost once said, that has made all the difference.
Okay, indeed it has. So now the next thing, Jonas, what I'd love to do is touch upon your playing a little bit, and I understand that we have some clips of you that we are going to showcase, and in those clips I'd like all of our viewers and listeners to see the different styles that Jonas is able to play and he's able to teach. So Jonas is going to tell us now a little bit about the lute and how he approaches the teaching of the lute and the stylistic elements of the lute. You know, a lot of people, when they think about lutes, they think about old medieval kind of folk stories. Maybe there's an elf involved and we're in a castle somewhere. But Jonas can tell us, maybe from a more realistic standpoint, where the lute fits into the general history of Western culture.
Well, to start off, Renaissance lute is a classic string instrument, and it varies greatly from a 6-chorus lute to a 10-chorus lute, an archy lute with even more added basses. So it covers a huge variety of repertoire. But what comes to my mind when I think of Renaissance lute is the Elizabethan era, John Dowland. It's the William Shakespearean instrument that even Shakespeare quoted the lascivious tinkling of a lute. So it actually stems from medieval instruments from the oud that comes from Arabic countries. But then it traveled to Spain and they added some frets. That's how it became a fretted instrument, and then it spanned through all the Europe and became increasingly popular in all the bars and taverns as well as courts, and it became a very respected instrument known as the Queen of Renaissance.
Fantastic. Jonas, thank you so much for coming to this interview today and telling us about your instrument. We really appreciate you sharing all of your expertise and your talent with our audience. We are here in the beautiful Charles River Reservation, which is on the Watertown-Newton border in Boston, Massachusetts. And we hope that you will continue to watch more of our videos from all of our excellent and experienced faculty.
My pleasure, and I hope to see you soon.
Take care, and if you want to contact us for lessons, you may either call me at 857-756-5230, or you may email me at lessons@maestromusicians.com, M-A-E-S-T-R-O, musicians with an S at the end. Have a great day.